universe. Here I am, doing a thing. This is almost out of batteries. See if there's any batteries in my headphones. It's debatable. This one has 100%. Hey everybody, welcome to a. What are we doing? What are we doing sound out of here today? Let's switch that. Sound settings, input. Let's switch to my microphone. Nope, we're going to switch to... Oh, that's much better. We're going to switch to this, though. Hello. Turn up this a little bit. That should be good. Listen to my own stream to make myself confused for a second. Because I'm not very good at monitoring. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that sounds fine. Alright, hey everybody. Welcome to a little late night tinkering. I'm going to be taking it pretty easy today. Nothing crazy. You know what, I actually need to change this music though. I'm listening to my best friend Jippy, which is great, but I want beats, not an album. That'll be better. Okay, so we're going to be taking it easy today. I'm going to try to make a VCR work. Probably, like many of my other streams lately, kind of a complete waste of time, but that's kind of the name of the game when you don't know what you're doing. But I'm going to choose to embrace that, not knowing what I'm doing, and try to make it, it's part of the journey, It's part of the darn journey. Got some Irish whiskey I'll be drinking tonight. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that alcohol is being imbibed on a stream on Twitch or YouTube or whatever? Is that allowed? I don't really care. Great. I don't really have anything running in the thing. Let's see what my list of things says. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Use rubber bands to replace belts in Ol Hefty, which is what I'm calling the VCR that I'm going to be working on tonight, because it is quite hefty. Hey lady.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's good.
Great. I'm just talking to my audience.
Oh yeah? Who's in your audience?
No one. You know, it always says one viewer, but I feel like maybe that's just the fact that there is a stream.
Yeah, like you are viewing yourself and therefore.
Or something like that, yeah. Anyway, Ol Hefty is what I will be working on. Attempting to use plain old rubber bands to make it work. I don't think it will. Or, you know what? Honestly, it's not to make it work. Tonight, it's just to make it function at all. And if I can get it to function, I don't think the belts are all it needs, but if maybe the belts are all it needs, then I will be able to make it work with real belts, right? Like, if I can just get it to take a tape and play that tape or whatever needs to happen. I don't remember what... Oh, yeah, it doesn't draw the tape. I think that one doesn't draw the tape. We'll test it out. But if I can get anything to happen, beyond what is already happening, then I'm going to keep going. Then I'm just going to keep working on it, you know? I'm not going to stop working on it if the belts don't do anything tonight. The fake rubber band belts don't do anything tonight. I'm not going to stop working on it. I'm still going to try and figure it out. Because maybe it's just the rubber bands that aren't working. But it would be good if something did happen. If something doesn't, nothing has happened before. Nothing has happened before. So if nothing happens again, then, you know, we're just in the same place. We're just in the same place. Turn up the music a little bit. I don't know how. Turn up the music a little bit. I don't know how. I don't know if anyone can hear it. Doesn't matter. Okay. I don't know if anyone can hear it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Keyboard away. Keyboard away. That right there. This little buddy over here. Let's get this keyboard. Not keyboard. VCR. Feels like I left it in a pretty opportunistic state here. Really in sort of a. Oh, I'm getting feedback because I got my stream on. Sorry. I took out this board. Boy, I don't know where I put those screws. I took out this board, and I'm hoping to, and I can get at the belts underneath it, which is good. Because that's what needs to be fixed. It's going to be kind of hard to test if things run. I might be able to run the VCR upside down. I'm honestly not really sure. I wish I could get some of these wires out. Let me readjust this a little bit. Let me adjust this camera just a touch. I don't want to just capture my crotch all night, that's for sure. Here we go. I wish I could get cables out of it. I think it's this one, but I don't want to make a mess of what is a bajillion cables because there's all these different channels. There's 50 channels or whatever on it, which I assume means that this is, I don't know, I don't remember how this stuff works because I haven't used a VCR in that way since 2002, 2001 maybe, but I assume this is the 50 channels that you can, you know, program your antenna so that you can flip through the channels on here and it will automatically connect to your antenna and do the right thing. So there's a lot of bits, a lot of things that I don't know what they do. And that's okay because I'm going to be attaching rubber bands to it like it's a summer camp project. So let me grab some rubber bands from my drawer of rubber bands. Look at that, just rubber band city. Get some of these sort of thicker ones. I feel like that's the right move for the honestly for like the surface area grip. I feel like is why these are going to be a little better is because they'll grip a little bit more of the whatever they're wrapping around. Some of these need to be long though, because if I remember correctly, there's a couple of really long gaps in here that need to be bridged with belts. This one's nice and long. Let's get that one too. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to put a belt on everything, and hopefully I do them to the right places. I don't know. You know, if it doesn't work, again, no worse off. Because it already doesn't work. Alright, that should probably be enough, right? Recently organized all my drawers, and that's made my brain feel good. Like this old whiskey, which has aged poorly in the bottle, I would say. Okay, so I'm going to need to move the phone down here so y'all can see. I'm also going to need a light in here because I can't take this thing off. This is not going to come off. I can use this light. What am I saying? Because I can just go like this and see fine. Yeah, there's just like 18 different belts I need to put on here somehow. Probably gonna have to remove some pieces in order to get some of those on. It's fine. Hopefully, you know, when we put a tape in here, nothing happens. And hopefully that's because a motor spins up and the motor doesn't pull on anything. And so it triggers off, right? It triggers automatic stop because nothing's happening. But I hope that the motor's spinning up and it's just really quiet, you know? Because it would be a bummer if I get everything put in there and it turns out that it's just the motors that are doing it. But we'll get to that when we get to it. There's only 2 motors in here. I'm learning what they're called. Capstan and also the other one. Oof. See, the problem is I don't know where some of these go, and also I have to clean a lot of them. I gotta get a camera down here. I have to clean a lot of these guys up because they are. This guy around a little bit. They're still have the old belts on them, so they're just wheels covered in tar. Is what we're working with. The rubber has melted into tar, which is not optimal, especially on carpeted floors. I'm being extra careful. Okay, so we can kind of shove this over here. Kind of shove it right there-ish. Nope, too little. No, we're gonna come around the front. Leave it right there. Yeah, oh, almost. Almost, that's almost it. So I want to get my arm in the way. That'd be crappy. Okay, let's try one time. Back over here. Flip this up. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That'll do. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Need to prop this up. Chapstick's probably not going to do it. Need like a little doohickey. Should remember where some of this stuff was. I don't remember where this thing attaches. We'll get there when we get there. I couldn't find a manual for this piece here either, or the only manual I could find was on a Pay Me Money site, which, even if I did have the money to pay for it, I wouldn't do it anyway because I wouldn't trust that they'd actually give me the right thing and not disappear after I emailed them saying, hey, you sent me the incorrect manual. I needed the 45AY, not the 56D. Oh, I've got something to work for this. The tool Daughters bike together at Christmas. That'll do. Precarious, maybe. Let's move over here. That'll do. Yep, rest it up against this dusty circuit board. That'll do. Look at this. I'm just gonna. Look at that dusty old piece of crap. I should get a canned air. I should really clean that off. Okay, so just doing a handheld here. Can I rotate it? Oh, it gets smaller when you rotate it. Look at that. I do like Apple's continuity camera. Okay, so we've got connection and need a pointer. I should get a pointer. That'll help. Okay, we've got a connection. Hello. We've got a connection here. That's one. Right there. One. That's a short one. Then this same piece goes to this one. That's two. These are very short. I'm going to have to figure that out. And this, I believe, is the load-in, load-out motor. I think that's what this is, because this is turning a wheel. This is turning a gear in here. And I think that is I think this is what pulls the tape out of the cassette. I think is this connection here. I think this is the motor. I think this one's the capstan motor. I think this one's the capstan. I don't remember what this comes called. Anyway, but I think that's that. So there's that. That's one. Well, two, technically. Then we have some stuff over here that I'm trying to figure out. So we've got this big motor here, which connects obviously to here, back here, this crappy old thing back here that's covered in crap. That's why it's crappy. That connects to that because it's at the same level. And then I fear that this guy up here connects to this one down here, like through underneath this, which won't be hard because I can just take these two screws off right here. There's also some pins holding them, but I can get that out. But I think this right here, this one way down here, connects to this one right here. And then there's this one, and I don't know where this one connects, but it is the forward and reverse one. It's the one that flips the gear back and forth that runs the cassette in the right direction. And I say that because I can see it happening, but I don't know where. I don't know what this one connects to. I have to dig for it. And that should be fun. I also think that this guy back here is on the same level as that, which is why I'm saying that. But it's entirely possible I'm completely wrong and it connects to this one. No, because this one's too low. This one is the same level as that, so it doesn't connect to that. But also this one doesn't connect to this because the remnants of the band on there, of the belt on there, are too thin. This would need that wide flat band, like the one that's attached to this still. I wonder if I can take. I think this is a. I think I can take. This looks like just a. This right here looks just like a little metal washer. I might be able to take that off and slide this guy out to see what's underneath. Oh, except there it is. Yep, it connects to that, and I can see it because there. Yep, I can see the other part that connects to this one right here underneath there. So that's gonna suck. So we might have to take that off in order to get that. So we'll figure that out. So lots to figure out, right, Kara?
Yeah.
We're gonna do our best because I've got nothing else to do tonight because I finished my book. And I'm not gonna play Stardew because I'm not ready for that level of brain melt. Pause my camera. There we go. What's that over there? That thing. Oh, that's just trust the tape. That's boring. Okay, up there.
How are you? Not too well.
Up there.
Well, maybe you left the car.
More like that.
I do that sometimes. I don't have a car. Misplaced your J, you say? I did say that, yes. Did you look under the
I'm
hat?
not liking this.
Oh, silly of me, of course. I know a friend who has it. His name is Jim. Very good. The name Jim starts with the letter J. Lots of names do.
There we
You know
go.
anyone
That's
else's
perfect.
name starts with the letter J? Well, no.
Right.
Jim's the only guy I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in a garage and I don't get much of a chance to meet. Well, no, John starts with J. I'd like to meet him sometime. Maybe after
Oh,
the
so much
show.
dust.
So does Joe and Jack and Jerry. That's very interesting. There are lots more. There's Jasper and Jerome and Jonah and Jeb and Jeffrey and Jamie and Dean and Joe.
I'm now gonna mute my audio for a while. Goodbye. Okay, this is actually a terrible place for the camera because it's not just I'm going to block it, it's also literally in the way. So, work on that again. Go back over here. Go back like that. Throw it in there. Actually, slightly better, but still awful.
A strange, silent man sits motionless, alone with his indescribable thoughts.
There's my ceiling.
Finally, his meditation comes to an end. Then, while he remains completely motionless, a sharp, commanding knock rings out, echoing through the great halls of the building.
There's some blinds. There's the computer itself. That's what we like to see. Okay. Much better. You can see my mechlith that holds open the VCR now, and back I go on mute.
His drum loops is fucking insane, and also his sample loops are very, very insane. So let's talk about that, man. Wow, I wouldn't even consider us as SoundCloud artists due to our music being on SoundCloud, because we, at the end of the day, we are aspiring artists. We want to be able to get our voices heard, get our sounds heard. That's what it's all about. So we took that SoundCloud shit and turned it into some real shit, as if this is, is this really, really happening? Which it is. I am getting beats from Jippy. There's a lot of producers that don't fuck with a lot of rappers. It's usually just give them the, they get that bread, give them the beat, and they move on with their lives. But for a person like Jippy to be devoted to music so much, and also devoted What's up, Jippy? This shit. What's up, Jippy? From New Orleans to Perth. I'm out.
Cause we hot, nigga. You heard? Nigga, we on fire, boy. Niggas talking, what are you talking about, yo? I don't give a fuck. It's on. We on fire. I ain't fucking with none of you niggas.
I seem to fall deeper in love with you more and more each day. And it's a strange, strange feeling.
I just realized I don't have anything playing or connected even to the main monitor there. So I'm going to just replay something else. Media source. I want a media source. This one. Play that on. Good. Okay. Hello. Love that. Love that. There we go. That's better. Put that there. I don't think it has any audio. Oh no. What happened? Oh. There we go. Let's let that play in the background. It's a capitalized artist, which I think is wrong. Okay. Better. Nope. Turn that audio down. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Back to clean. And being muted.
Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out.
not wavier than the wavy man. Nigga, I got a better car, I got better songs, I look better, I got more bitches, nigga. I just live better than you, nigga. I'm the best, nigga. You niggas sitting around in the gym. You niggas up under there, fake groupie niggas, like y'all writing records and y'all niggas just sitting around watching that nigga look good. Ain't none of y'all niggas out there making nothing happen, man. It's my season, man. Fuck with your boy, man.
You should find this song like another song, you know, sometimes happens. Well, in the dictionary it says, like, if you copy from one, it's plagiarism. Right. But if you copy from more
It's a
than one,
plastic
then
washer holding this thing on. Just a tiny little plastic washer. Isn't that crazy? Definitely don't want to lose that. Don't even know where to begin to put it so that I don't lose it. Okay, just like that. Oh, let's see if it. Yep, and there, as predicted, underneath, there's the band that connects to this wheel here. And you can see the movement of the gear underneath there that switches back and forth to run a different reel. Actually, I don't think that's the gear though. It might be. It's hard to tell from this side. Ugh, a lot of gunk down there. I think it's all from this one. It's gonna be tough to get out. The problem with this stuff is it just melts, and it's just literal tar. It holds its cohesion, but is essentially liquid. So if you touch it, it just turns into absolute gunk. It's the worst, and it gets everywhere. And it stains everything, but thankfully I have a bottle of isopropyl alcohol waiting in the wings. I'll pull that out very soon. To get all these big pieces. This one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that off. I really would like to figure out how, but this also, I wish I could, I might be able to get this motor out because I'd love to actually clean this disgusting pile over here. It's just completely melted on there. I think that's a good sign though, because that makes me think that it does spin up and it has sort of centrifugally, whatever, like destabilized the band that used to be on there once it turned into liquid, and so it's sort of just kind of like caked this thing, but it's sticky enough that it doesn't fly off, except for right here next to it where there is a little bit of buildup against this little piece of metal that's right next to it. So I'm hoping, oh yeah, there too, I can see, actually you can't see it on the camera. Hang on, I can just move this, see if I can show right, okay, right in, can you stop rotating? That would be great. That would be great. Yep, okay, this is making me sick. Okay, right in there. Right there. That little spray is spray off of here. Those little lines right there are spray off of this, which means that it is, or at least has been, spinning up since the last time somebody plugged this in. Either myself or someone else plugged this in. It was spinning up. And I don't even remember where I got this. I think I got this in Texas, like, upwards of 8 years ago. Upwards of 8 years ago. So, just talking to nobody about this, though. Just talking to nobody, Karen.
Talking to me.
Talking to you.
And you both.
Talking to my 2 YouTube viewers. Okay. Got this guy off. I'm gonna get this guy off now. This guy is spring loaded, which is interesting too. I'm not sure why there's a spring under there. But we gotta be careful because I don't want to mess that up or lose any pieces. Like these tiny little plastic washers, these ridiculous plastic washers. Because I do not make more pieces, and I don't want to spend any money on this, because that would be dumb. Things can be a waste of time if they're not also a waste of money, but if they end up being both, then I'm doing something wrong. Things can be a waste of money, as long as they're not a waste of time. Things can be a waste of time, as long as they're not a waste of money. I feel like that's a pretty good ethos, Carrie.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I heard that.
Yeah, I'm just talking to myself.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Anyway, I feel like that's smart. So, I don't want to spend any money on this because then it'll be a waste of time and money if I can't fix it. Got those 2 bad boys out though. And that top piece did not. I need like some black gloves. Do we have any black gloves?
Not here, no.
Okay. I should get some of those then.
There might be some in the storage unit though.
Nah, that's alright. Skunky. Don't think there's any. I don't think that's. I think that's just friction band in there on the blue thing there. It's kind of far away, but right here, I'm pretty sure that's just a. I think that's literal, just rubber. I think that's just tension, like a friction rub pad. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, well, I'll work on these 2 first. Clean these guys up and make them pretty. Got a piece of paper. Just do those right now.
But I was just writing. I wasn't writing with intention of writing a record deal or anything like that. It was just something that I like to do.
Everything's perfect. I've checked it again and again.
Excellent. Soon the whole city shall be mine.
Yes, brainwashed into obeying you, thanks to my machine.
Hey, quick folks, come over and put a coin in the eggplant.
Boom bap. Boom bap.
Gonna come through like disrespectful on these joints, B? Gonna come through like disrespectful on these joints, B?
It's got words to it, but it's more of an instrumental with lyrics.
Okay, so these are relatively clean. I don't need them to be 100% clean because it's okay. It's a waste of time, but I don't want it to be like a mega waste of time, I guess. So now I just need to get these on in sort of the right fashion. Again, I think this one connects all the way over to this one. I think. But I can just take this bar off, which I might be doing next anyway, because I think I need to lift this guy off to clean it. I should put the little... So I think I can put the bottom band on here and not have an issue with having to take things off again. Like, I think I could put this one on here and it'll be okay. It's the first time I've actually cleaned one of these before, just trying to use rubber bands on it, and it feels a lot better. Usually, when I've done this in the past, I've gone in and I've put rubber bands on these things without really cleaning them off, other than just kind of scraping or sort of using a tissue to get stuff off. And after you put the rubber bands on without cleaning it, it is just it is just the rubber band just gets kind of just soaked in that stuff, and I go back in and I think, boy, I really got to clean that thing because that stuff is getting so nasty. And then I remember, oh wait, I don't need to do that because I already did that. It's just the rubber band gets coated in black again. But that's not going to be the case this time because I'm doing it vaguely right, vaguely correctly. I'm not doing this part correctly though, I'll tell you that. This is not going to be pretty. No matter what happens here, I'm not going to be able to do this in the way it's supposed to be done. But I think I can do it good enough that it will work. Look at that. So hopefully that runs enough. I'll leave that on there for now. And I'm going to put this pin back on just so I don't lose the washer. Keep that old washing locker on there, or locking washer on there, so it doesn't get lost, and so that doesn't fly off and lose the tension of the rubber band. That's interesting. I don't think I put that guy all the way. Does this go on further? Because that almost came off. Oh, it does just come right off. That's interesting. Even with the little washer there, it still just comes right off. Did I put them on the wrong ones? Probably. That's probably what happened. Probably switched it. Because one of them is slightly larger. By slightly, I mean 3 times larger. But they're so tiny, slightly will suffice. Being cheap little pieces of plastic as washers, they're surprisingly difficult to get off there. Okay, let's try the little. Oh, I just dropped the little tiny one straight up. Now I have to look for it. I got it. It fell deep in the carpet, but I got it. I will be more careful. to shut off into nothing. It's gone now. I think that they were in the right place in the first place. So that's a bummer. I wonder where that little guy went. Oh boy, somewhere in here. Somewhere just in the VCR. I'll slow-mo that later. Watch it fly off. Well, hopefully it'll just, honestly, hopefully it'll, if it did go in the VCR, hopefully it'll just fall off the bottom if I tip it. But I'll do that later. And for now, I will try extra hard not to ruin anything. It's this little spring-loaded bit that I'm not, it kind of holds itself there, but the washer didn't even hold it down, so I'm curious as to what that washer did. I guess it held the whole thing on. But we're going to go with it for now, because I don't have a better thing to do. I guess I could literally tape it. We'll get to that. I'm going to take this off for... Nope, I'm going to leave it on there. I won't take it off. I'm just going to leave it on there. Hope that it stays. That seems to work. No slippage. Good torque, as it were. Okay. Next, I guess, is going to be this one, because I want to finish this sort of unit of gears before I move on to that motor. Can this come up anymore? I need to get a screwdriver in there. That's good. Yeah, just rest it against those soldered pins. That should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to take these out, and then that's really honestly hard to see at all in here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get a thing off there. I can clean it anyway. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that off there, but that's okay. Better safe than stupid. This screwdriver be big enough. Ew. Okay, go this way. Hopefully this is a low enough profile that I can kind of maneuver it in here. Hold up the board, maybe. There's some band just attached to the circuits, to the bottom of the circuit board. Top of the circuit board? I don't really know what's the top and what's the bottom. Get to that later. Good. Oh, this isn't even. Never mind. This is just a little plastic piece that holds that thing in. Okay. All that. Hopefully this just. Ooh, it's deep though. Not sure that'll lift off. Nope, I don't think it will. Don't think it's supposed to.
If you listen carefully, we will prove our ability to transfer our thoughts to you.
Don't believe so. Okay, that stays there. That's okay. We'll clean that and the other one back in while they're in there, because I don't care. And honestly, that's like the most important part of the whole thing. So I shouldn't try to remove it if it doesn't want to be removed. Good angle for this. Like an alcohol-soaked sponge or something. But here we go. Just comes right off. Not cleanly, but easily. Honestly, it's just to get the majority of it off so that it doesn't cause any bands to slip. That's the real key. So as long as it's clean enough and it's not kind of limiting the purchase of the bands on the disc, I don't really care how clean it is. That's good enough. Then we go to that back one, which is going to be brutal. Just going to have to literally try my best. Gross. Very dirty. But I think, honestly, that that's a clean. Well, no, it's not clean enough. That's a lie. Yep, that's better. That should be fine. Okay, so now we play with rubber bands. This, I think, is the right size for this guy over here. And you can see, look how there's still black all over it. This rubber band will be completely black. Completely back as soon as I spin this 2 times. Just get this on the right tire. Oops, I don't want it to be tilty though. I'm just gonna go around. Come on. However, these guys spin really fast, so. Ooh, also to be too low though. Oh, I've got plenty of room though. Just trying to get something gunk off. Get a little lower on there. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so that's that, and then I think this band might be too loose, but I think this can go here. Okay, nah, it's gonna be too loose. Not enough tension, so we'll use this same rubber band, and hopefully it won't be too tight. I have some other options. Nah, this will be fine. This will be fine. And there we go. Look at them all run together. Look at that. Like a machine. This rubber band's slipping up already though, because it's extremely dirty and disgusting in there. This works great though. I think the rest of this is fine. This band turns. Let's see if we can fix that. Because it'll be a little better if it doesn't. I don't know why, but I know that it will. Okay, that all seems to be running. I don't think that these rubber bands can run fast enough at all for an extended period of time. But honestly, I'm not sure how fast they run anyway, so let's ignore that unfortunate lack of knowledge. Good, I have been unmuted this whole time. That's good. Okay. Let's not dwell. I'm sleepy. See, oh, it's because it goes this way. Yep, I think that's correct. I think that I did that right. I don't like how much that band is vibrating right here, that you can see it right there. It's really going crazy. But it'll do. Maybe. It might do. Okay. Yeah, that rubber band is just slip it all the way up. It's just a much thicker band on there. So I have a thicker band. Oh, you know, I do have a thicker band. It's way too big though. Way too big. No, he's enormous. No, nothing else. Nothing but garbage. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, now for this whole thing over here. You know, this gear will hold this gear on. That makes sense, right? Okay, I'm gonna try and get this motor out. just one screw holding that in there. I hope. Oh, I have to put this other screw in. It's closer over here. Just over here now. Yes. Yes? Maybe? What's that whole piece? Okay, good. Oh, I see it outside of there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 2 bands here. Should be easy enough. I just really want to clean that up. And yeah, you can see now really clearly this this blackness right here. All in there is just spray from this guy, which hopefully means this mirror is fine. This one I'm not going to worry about. I can get a Q-tip on that, but that looks fine, so I'm not even going to worry about that one. Give it a quick wipe. This guy looks like shit. I might take this piece off the outside and then clean it individually if I can. I don't think I can get the screw out from under the thing though, so maybe I can just pull that off. Nope. And tissue stuck. Yep. Gross. Just gonna claw some of this off. Oofa doofa. Okay, go to town. Let's get back to this guy. Saturate this with delicious rubbing alcohol.
You can also hear your thoughts better. You can hear what's in your mind better when you close your eyes. And you can also hear music better when you close your eyes.
Start pulling hunks off. I'll get flagged for saying pulling hunks off. Okay. You fall asleep? Alright. Better if I go soak this in alcohol. With this, do art with it. Smig. Ugh. Gross.
Run me back, nigga. Yo, that shit is hard. We gotta run it back.
Music in a pure form can help people to see themselves as they are. And then it can help them to see themselves as they should be. When they can see themselves as they should be and see themselves as they are, something can happen. A work for humanity. At this time, they so busy looking at other people's faults they can't see their own. This music is like a mirror. You keep on listening to it.
I don't really need to do this as much.
You can see your awful self. See beyond tomorrow. You can discard the future. Talk about things like that because who needs a future that's bad? So I would say that if the future is bad for people, they should discard it and get them an alter future.
Now, to other people, probably they wouldn't even notice the difference. But as I have my own standards, I know my worth. I know what I mentally, physically want. I was sorry because doing something that I didn't feel like doing. I was persuaded of it.
Hi there. Right now, while you're listening to your radio, is the man tearing your house apart? Do you have your hands on top of your car and your legs spread apart? Are you already behind bars? Well, wherever you are, your worries are over.
Hey, there we go.
It's ready to come to your rescue any hour of the day, or until 8:30 in the evening.
Alright, good enough. Good enough. Let's clean things. Good. Okay, this one I just don't care about. Okay, so this should honestly be pretty easy. Fix here. I don't know if I have a band small enough for this, but it might suck. I'm trying to make one, but I don't really want to because I want it to be easy. I want it to be easy. This one's gonna go pretty fast too, so it needs to be tight enough. Good torque still. Need grip. Okay, we'll try that. I don't think I have a small one. I'm gonna double it up for fun. Ooh, but this is also really close. Oof, I hope I have a small one for that as well. Because it's small and also two small gears. Gears is the wrong word. Wheels. I don't know what the word for these is. Oof, not even close, dude. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're just gonna cheat it a little bit then. Double it up. Because the goal here isn't to make it work forever, just to make it work right now. Just to see if it does work. This is going to go under there. That, I believe. I think it just goes back down. Uh-oh. Oh, there. I don't think this one's going to run super... No, it's probably run super fast. Okay, fit. I mean, in theory. Can't see what I'm doing. Just trying to spin this as fast as I can. See what happens. The wire. This one's not. Ugh. Okay, jeez. Alright. I wonder if I can run this upside down. So I don't have to attach this back in. It's only like 5 screws, maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gotta be a 5th, right? There's like 4 screws. I don't know where those screws are though. Absolutely no clue. Probably actually right here though. Bet it's these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of those. I have 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. That means there's probably a 6th.
Who aspire, you know, it's like my man said, have knowledge of self. That means be realistic. And if you feel that you have
But I bet it is the screws.
then you should be out there, compare yourself to all the rappers that you like. And then use a format to get to where you want to go. You can't just be running up on people, yo, I can freestyle, I can this. Freestyle is dope. I can freestyle all night long because I'm strong. My name is Google. What's up? Suckers don't belong in my realm because I'm at the helm. Shim say I can always freestyle, but brothers always think that that's the way to get on. You have to make a fat demo tape. 3 of your best songs. Get the money. I don't care what you got to do well.
We'll see if these screws fit.
Like that to get the money, but I'm saying get the money, go in the studio and have 3 of your best tracks and send it everywhere.
The answer is yes. They are the right length. It must be these. It must be these.
Or the management. Because sometimes even if you get in contact with a management that likes your demo, they'll get you a record deal. You see what I'm saying? Even or producers. So work like that because if you put your eggs in one basket, you got less of a chance of making it.
Too deep. Okay. Usually there's one in the middle. Here. It doesn't have that bow in it. I don't think it's that, but we're gonna try that. Because I can't see. Oh, there's no hole there, but It looks like there's something behind it. We're gonna try this. Oh my goodness, it was this. Look at that. Okay, go with that.
What do you think about that, huh?
Definitely don't know where these screws are, but I think these will work. So put two. Nope, that doesn't work at all. Oh wait, maybe it does. Yeah, it works enough. Maybe does it? Yes, it does. Great, great, great. Just put two screws in. Just to hold it together. Just to hold it together. Provide no interesting view. Oh wait, yes it will. Hey, look at that. Found the tiny little washer. Okay, hopefully that thing didn't fall out. Here goes right somewhere here, I think. That was it. Goodness gracious. The nerves. Power goes. That's a good sign. It goes in here and it needs to look through there. I think it put this way. It's this little LED. There's this little LED diode that projects across here and meets another little thing here. I don't remember why it's there. It's some safety thing. But I don't remember. Oh, it goes like this. Yeah. There we go. If I can't take it out, I will. But for for now. Okay, power on. Alright, let's see what happens. Nothing. Oh. Oh my god. It's actually working. Oh, and it's breaking, and it won't draw the thing in. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, any progress is good progress. Any good progress is bad progress. Holy crap. Loop this. Okay, there we go, thank you. Wow. Okay. We're gonna use a different tape. And hopefully we won't wreck this one when we eject it. Nope, not too bad. Good. Holy crap. Holy butts. That is neat. On this one. Okay. Let's switch to different tape. Switch to the stripped tape. So we can get things out a little bit easier. Oh, and let's plug it in. How about that? I need a cord. Thank goodness my drawers are organized. Holy crap, I can't believe that actually worked. Can't believe that's all that was going on. It's wild that it doesn't draw the tape as soon as it enters, but I guess it just doesn't have an autoplay function, which is also, again, weird. I don't know why it wouldn't have an autoplay function. I'm trying to catch a cord plug in that I could have just used. Okay. And that one. I don't think this is going to show us anything at all, but on the off chance that it does, well, I'd love to see it. Okay, you can go away. Is that plugged in? That's another question. That is plugged in, yes. Oh. Let's see anything. Let's go to that. Sorry. This is what we're looking at. This is USB video. Let's switch to that real quick. USB video. Okay. Good. There we go. Okay, turn it off. Nothing. Interesting. No screen whatsoever. And I don't remember what's on the front of this one. Switching channel. Is there a eject to BTR TV? is this one. Does nothing. Well, there's no coax input, though. That's not surprising. Looks like it is coax. Yeah, it is. Antenna. Antenna. Yep. Okay. Did I plug the video into the video? Yes, it did. Okay. Well. Don't know which is which, but let's just see what happens. Amazing. Okay, that's a little sticky. That's not feeding right. Okay. But that is not an issue with that. That's interesting. It's not like that. This thing's in the wrong place. This guy was being a little funky. Oops. That's supposed to be up more. Oh, let's get this down. Let's see what anything? Ooh. Yep. Yep. I took that metal bar off because I hated it. Now it's got too many problems. Come on. It's in there. That is above that. Good. I think that's supposed to be higher, but I'm not sure. So when that draws, it pulls out to there. Ooh, and it did go far enough that time. Let's try a spin. Not seeing anything on the output. Oh, because I don't have anything plugged in because I'm an idiot. No, never mind. I lied. Everything's plugged in. Shoot. It's not ejecting it, which is a good sign. I'm not sure that this left or this right thing is going far enough. I don't think this is. No, I think that is all the way. Everything's spinning right. Everything appears to be in place too. Well, that's good. But I'm not seeing any output at all, which is a bummer. But that might just be it. Let's try this. Yeah, okay, the cassette's not spinning, which isn't great. Okay, but again, this is all stuff we can work with. We've made significant progress. Shocking amount of progress. I never thought that this progress would be so progressive. So we wind that back. Let's eject this bad boy. Okay, so, oh, right, well, yeah, that nasty pile of crap. I cannot believe these things are working as well as they are. I'm wondering if it's an issue with, any of the gears that we put down there, because there's the one that's missing the washer, obviously. one that's missing the washer, and zoom in. Yeah. See, that's cool. See, that's cool that it zooms in like that, especially when I drop it. Anyway, there's the one that's missing the tiny washer, which I put over here. I really need to find a better place for that. Put it in this bowl. Can't pick it up. This is not. What's playing? Hold it.
What's up, y'all? It's the Soul Brother #1.
Join us every third Tuesday of the month at 2 a.m.
Okay, so it could be the one that's missing the washer. Maybe it has slipped off its thing, because that's part of this system. God, that's so nasty in there. I should clean that and replace this rubber band. Or it's just that is so disgusting that it can't function. Just like me. So disgusting it can't function. Ugh. That used to be a rubber band. You can't see it. That used to be a rubber band. I mean, it still is, but it's a bad one now. I can try to clean that up, maybe. This is not the same kind of washer, though. I don't want to just go yanking stuff off in here. So it is the same plastic, though. I might be able to just yank it. We're gonna. I don't like this wire, so we're gonna try to. Let me move this and just see what happens when I put a tape in. If I move this wire, so I don't have to have that in the way. All the better. All the better. Oh, hello. Oh, I took that thing off. It's spinning and nothing's there. I'm a dummy. Yeah. I really don't want to just break this thing. It's just plastic. Fidelity on these pliers. Maybe I can get this one off. It's gonna break. I don't want to break it. It's very dirty. It's very dirty. It's midnight. Just so much gunk. That's much cleaner. plastic is black, so it's hard to tell. There's a better rubber band here. A lot of my your best friend Jippy, a lot of Jippy does just straight up sound like Doom. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, it seems intentional how much it sort of just replicates Doom. I mean, obviously, I don't think Jippy would be like, no, it's not. I've never heard of him. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. We've lost something else. No, we lost something else. Because this is spinning now. But it's not spinning what's over here. Okay, well. This is fine. Plug. No, I don't really need this anymore. I guess I'll keep this though. There's a place I can just kind of shove it in with some other wires. It stays. Yeah, that won't go anywhere. That's nice and neat. Pfft, easy. Okay. That's okay. Should get one of those little low voltage electric ones, like one of those little 5-volt electric screwdrivers, 2.5-volt electric screwdrivers, just to do these things. So you don't have to worry about them as much, or try as hard. Oh, flip these apart. Okay, why did I put all these screws back in? That's own RF converter in there. I mean, you used to pay like $90 for an RF converter. Wait, that was an RF modulator. Is something supposed to plug into here? Because that looks like an empty socket. I don't have any loose bits. But that really looks like an empty socket right there. You can't see it. You can't see what I'm looking at. It's tiny anyway. You don't see it. This right here looks a lot like an empty socket. Huh. Okay. I mean, you know, we'll see. Not Megan. Did that. Can't see anything, neither can you. My Mac let go. Oh yeah, look at that. That came right off. Oh yeah, look at that. That came right off. I'll do it. Shoot. Because it's messy though. That's why. It's because it's greasy. That one probably came off. Just because the other one came off. There we go. Okay. Hello. Just I need the light. Okay, so this one came off, which goes here. And also this one came off. Again, not at all surprising. Hopefully we have more of both of those. Okay. I think the top one only came off because the bottom one slipped off. I don't think it was a... I don't think they both failed. I think... Oh. I think they only failed because they're in contact. Boy, the screws really just in a bone place. We could just... Yep, definitely can. Something like that. Screw this back in further away. Okay. That one's still working great. Yeah, this guy. This nasty boy. Which is all black now. Okay, give that a good. Okay, I just have to clean that more. And hope that I have more rubber bands. Or else I'll have to go buy rubber bands, which I don't know if you remember. But that means things cost money. And that means it's both a waste of time and money. You can't see what I'm doing at all. That's okay. I don't care.
You know what we're going to hear next?
Don't care. way better. Okay. We'll try to clean this guy up again too.
First I get the crumbs, you know. You gotta get the crumbs first. After that, it's whatever. I just get down. You know me, 15 minutes. Take care of it.
Okay, better too. I think this is the one that's over here, though. I do have this thick boy. But it's too thick. Do it smooth, we can. But I don't think it'll work well. Let's find out. It's still dirty. No way. Yeah, that's not bad. Nope, gotta slip up then. I don't know what that does. But whatever. Maybe it doesn't need to be so tight. Maybe it's just that it needs to be, there. Hold my hand. It needs to be tight enough. Maybe it doesn't need to be very tight. It just needs to have tension. Does that make sense? Here's the other thing. Here's the stupid thing I can do. Super glue it. I can glue it on there. That's what I'm gonna do. this one? Wait. Glue won't work because I'm an idiot. Glue it. Dumb piece of crap. That's not how anything works. Glue it. If I render it inoperative, then what? Maybe that'll work. I hate this. No, I don't feel like that's supposed to come out. Maybe that one just comes off too. I think that's directly attached to that big barrel. The other side. See, this one's got a different thing. It's got a different thing, but it does have a band. I wonder if I can just snag that band. I don't know if it's the right size though. But it might be. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I don't like it either anyway, so. I also have another VCR I could cannibalize. If I really wanted to. Not right now. Maybe later. Okay. This is the wrong kind of band, obviously. But it might suffice because it's not a rubber band. Oof, it's gonna be tight if it works at all. But tight is better for this guy. Because this band is like a pyramid. Or it's like a square. Nope, can pop out. Shoot. How can I do this? How can I make this work? Yeah, there's not a lot of tension. It's just a band. That spins this guy, right? Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. It might be ridiculous, but what if I don't attach anything to this? See what happens. Because I literally don't know. So let's just see what happens. Where's it gonna happen? Here's also what we're gonna do. It's probably a really bad idea, but we're gonna try it anyway. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, let's put some hook hole nut in place. I think we're just gonna put one screw in it and leave it at that. Maybe two. Nope. It's this one. Oh, hello. I wonder if that does turn. I guess it does turn. But yeah, I just dropped it in there. Oh, which popped that one off. Stupid idiot. Should attach this now that I know it won't come out. Don't remember where it's screwed in at all. Oh, there's one. There's one. sometimes there. Cool. Play out that, but good. If I had screwed in all the other screws on the back of the circuit board, I would have been like, why do I have one extra screw? Oops. A very old, very dead spider. Desiccated. Okay, if this doesn't work, we're going to call it a night. Because it's 12:40. Hello. But even if it doesn't work, which I don't think it will because I'm missing pieces, pretty cool that we got as far as we did. Pretty awesome. Pretty darn cool. Getting it to do anything at all is way more satisfying, even when it doesn't work at all. It's just, you know, nothing complex. Nothing, particularly impressive about what I did. But, I don't know. It's cool. Feels good. the best part of tinkering is when you get to do something different. Now, I finally tell people about my budding career as a VCR repairman. Making those big bucks, start getting new clients. Power on. Television on. That's there. What's this little plastic dude? Good. Oh, it's trying. It's really trying. That's pretty good. That was a fun noise. I don't remember if I can trick this one. Oh yeah, I can. It's this guy. Oh yeah, but it hurt me when I did it. Because it's two of them. Ooh, see, it works great. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's not nothing. Everything seems to work there. It just doesn't have enough power, maybe? Let's see, where's rewind? Okay, that's rewind. Where's fast forward? Fast forward is this one. Interesting. Just this little lever right here that makes it go. Oh, no, I'll do it. What's that attached to? That. Pushes something. It's just not that. Hello. That's not the torque thing. Draw it.
How's the sales on my record? Doing? Not too good today? It's alright.
It's just rewinding. See what happens when it gets to the end. Okay. Oh, maybe it's this little guy. Let's try this guy again. Who knows? Shooting blindly in the dark here. Wouldn't this make a difference? Okay. It's technically running again. Albeit slowly. Oh my goodness, it works. Oh my god. It works terribly. It works. That's pause. Can't go backwards, but in pause can't go forwards. pressing the in pause advance button, I think I can hear it trying to work. But I don't think it's, oh yeah. It's trying. That's it, in pause. That's interesting. It actually halts it. Look at that. That's so interesting. You can't see that at all. Why would it do that? Interesting. It works. Poorly. But darn it, it works. And also, this is evidence that that other guy, this one, unfortunately, definitely won't work because of a dirty playhead, I think. Because this is the way that this one runs. And I'm getting a picture here, but not getting a picture on this one, which means that this one's no good. Which is a bummer, because I like this one, because it's so tiny and cheap. But at least we could try to cannibalize parts of it now. I can't believe this works. I'm blown away. Why is it so weak? That's what I gotta figure out, is why it sucks at this. Keep the tape back right. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My mind is blown. My mind is completely fucking blown that actually works. And then it was this stupid wire that keeps getting caught on that fixed it. Why does that keep getting caught? Oh, uh-oh. That's probably not a good sign. Let's try it real quick one more time. I can't get the tape in. Did I irreparably break it? I could probably fix that myself, honestly. Don't know how. I think I can. Oh, hello. Stuck. Ooh. What's going on over here? I think he's just chewing on this guy. Okay, still works without that cord. Guess we don't need that? I don't know. Work on that next time. All in all, a very successful live stream. Very successful work on this VCR. I cannot believe it. Can't wait to hear what the audio sounds like. I'm going to bed now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this replay. Hopefully this works next time. Bye. Where's my mouse? Bye-bye. Bye.